What's going on, y'all? We're gonna be definitely talking about idolization. It's something that's definitely unmasked in our society today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just, say, oh, I'm just working hard to get this, striving to get this. But in actuality, they're enslaved to the things that they're actually working towards. Jesus promises us peace that transcends all understanding. He promises us we'll be free in his name. The truth, if you know the truth, then the truth will set you free, right? If you think about the world and you think about how it works, you think about sin. These things enslave you, right? You know what I'm saying? You're a slave to money. Like even sometimes, even though you want to pull away, you can't because you're enslaved, right? We battle not against flesh and blood, but the spirits of principalities and things that are over us, right? Because these things have control over us if we choose to live a life outside of God, if we choose to be disobedient. And therefore, we're disobedient, well, shoot, they have hands on us. And therefore, since we are only mortals, we have no power. And we will be enslaved to whatever we start to follow or subscribe to. Anyways, idolization, right? I was thinking to myself, man, because for me, certain things would bother me. And I always wonder why. Like, for example, when someone, it particularly has to do with someone in the Lord, right? If someone is, preaching the word of God and they're on a basketball platform where I want to go, right? If someone is making jokes, I love to be funny. So it's making the jokes and having a good time, get a lot of laughs, get a lot of people to laugh and enjoy them. Something I want to do, right? If they have a large social media following and, they have a wonderful looking wife or a wonderful looking husband and they're for the Lord and things that you want to have and I want to have, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I so concerned about that? Why is that bothering my soul and even causing some slight jealousy and enviness? You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with having a deep desire. But when that desire is causing you to be bitter, jealous, envy, it's causing you to be up at night, to be anxious, to feel worthless that you don't have these things, to feel like you're no good. That's an idol. That's an idol, man. That's an idol, right? The only thing that we need really is the Lord. I'm not trying to sound like a cliche preacher, like, oh, here we go again, the Lord guy. But look what happened to Job. Job lost it all. Confused, hurt, still kept his faith. Still said the Lord is all I need. Still said, who am I? I'm a mere mortal. I'm just dust. Lord, how am I going to question your ways? Right? Are those things, did we create those things? Do those things belong to us? Absolutely not. But the point is this, is that we should be subscribed to nothing deeper than the Lord. That's why Jesus says, if you don't hate your father, hate your mother, hate your wife, hate your children, hate your brothers, hate your sisters, hate your own life, can't be my disciple. Why? Because again, if any of those things have any type of pull, they're going to pull me away from you. If they don't listen to any leadway, there's type of creak in the door. You never know. At any point in time, you're not going to be my disciple anymore. Why? Because you're attached. Why? Because those things have say and power over your life more than me. More than me. And so you shouldn't be concerned about these things at all. Why? Because I have the Lord and I'm grateful for the role that he's given me. And so whatever I have, whatever he gives me, I rejoice in because that's what I need. That's what he knows. I ask, I receive. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And that's it. Right? I have no other idol but the Lord himself. And when you live like that, when you have that in your heart, nothing will bother you. Nothing will bother you. You will be at peace and you will live out what the scriptures call us to be. It's just that simple.